Route 1 encounter. Okay. Hopefully the audio's good. Mic could be just a little bit louder. Okay, which one are we getting rid of? This was the one that we just wiped to last time? Was it not? No, it's not. Right, that was the one. That's our farthest file, so we'll keep that one. Sure. File E. Nothing there. Randomized.
I think we ought to throw those bars out and eat ham and mayonnaise sandwiches.
That's not a good idea.
Ham and mayonnaise.
No.
Ham and mayonnaise.
No.
Ham and mayonnaise. Ham and...
Hey, what's up, Kiviol? What's up, my southerly friend? Not too much is up. I was gonna stream some Magic today, but a different set comes out, or we call it Cons of Tarkir, comes out tomorrow, so I figure I'd wait for that. I think I'm gonna stream some Magic more regularly. I started a new YouTube channel called Duke Sliver. Did you ever play MTG, Kiviol? I forget. Also, what's the weather like down there, by the way? We got our first bout of snow over the weekend. Didn't last long because it just turned to rain and then washed out immediately, but it was stressful. Especially since we had a fire alarm go off at the same time as our first round of snow, so that was fun. Just had the floods from your atmospheric river last week. Oh damn. We definitely got some heavy downpour, but nothing like bad enough to flood. Just like a couple years ago, we did have a pretty bad flood though. Over at Sumas. That was when I was commuting to the next town over. Stopped me from being able to get there. It was so bad. Damn. I mean, that sucks, especially since you've just had like some flooding in your home, right? Like, did it affect your house at all? Hopefully not. That would suck to further compound that problem for you. Rival, spelled correctly. File E. We'll see, just limit. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Constructed's boring. I played Constructed just because like I like playing in tournaments, and sometimes that was all there was around. And honestly, like I played just Limited and just built my collection up enough to like trade for standard staples. So playing Limited actually made me able to afford Constructed, weirdly, without having to like spend a bunch of money on like on singles and whatnot. Did you ever play Khans of Tarkir? Now why not Bakiri or Tyrant? Ooh, Tyrant's new. Let's take that. Also, I feel like we got a pretty good matchup against them. No nickname. I think I'm gonna name Pokemon after Magic cards. Play stupid cheap elves decks, yeah. I guess like in modern and whatnot, you could do that, hey? One of your okay with new children, yeah, fair enough. Well, it's going up on Arena tomorrow. And it's considered one of the best draft formats of all time, just in case that interests you. I'm very excited. I'm gonna stream some or a fair amount of those drafts. And like I said, I made a new YouTube channel for just Magic stuff. So I'm gonna try and get some like a consistent sort of content upload of drafts. It won't be like my storybook where like everyone's definitely a win, but I figured just like having like I've seen a couple channels that are just like basically like they just upload like daily drafts, and they don't necessarily always have to be successful. Just people somewhat enjoy just hearing other people talk through their plays and whatnot. Which I mean, I watch drafts like that. Now that I'm like actually finally got the MTG bug again. Remember playing Azuri? Oh yeah, I remember Azuri, and yeah, so that was like what do you call it? The Mirrodin Besieged years. That was like right before I came back to Magic. Played a little bit of Constructed after that with like Innistrad. But yeah, I do remember. I remember Azuri. Actually, Azuri was used in like Modern Elves. I'm pretty sure. You just get wrecked by by Cobblade, yeah. Yeah, I was fortunate enough to not have to deal with Cobblade. Like I said, I came back to the MTG scene just after that was rotating out. Stoneforge Mystic was a brutal card. Yeah, Stoneforge had just rotated out, but the swords were still legal. Wait, does that make sense? Maybe Stoneforge just wasn't as good anymore because Squadron Hawk had rotated out. Because yeah, I remember playing like a red-green aggro deck that was just like it was just like efficient green-red creatures, and you played like Llanowar Elves and tried to get a sword out on turn 2, and then you equip it on turn 3 to like a haste creature or your elf or bird of paradise. And it was pretty effective. I think like the most common decks in the metagame at that point were Jund mid-range, just like ramping into Huntmaster into Titans, and then Esper Control, I want to say, was Sphinx's Revelation. So yeah, I think at that point it would have rotated out. But the swords were legal. I don't know. It's been a long time. I guess it's not that important, but yeah. But yeah, I remember Cobblade being a huge problem. Didn't they like ban Jace the Mind Sculptor? Jund Lightning. Oh yeah, Cascade Jund. I remember that. With like Bloodbraid Elf and Tube Lightning. That was a real menace of the format. It's wild that Jace the Mind Sculptor like would not be banned nowadays, and it was like seen as such an oppressive card for so long. But power creep happens. You know what? Maybe we'll use that power band. But yeah, I played Standard during that time. Like I played during Zendikar like original Zendikar Standard with like that Jund Cascade, and then I think like right after that I was playing like a really sweet like Bloodbraid Elf deck where you just like Bloodbraid Elf into a creature and get Vengevines back. I remember trading for Vengevines at like $60 a pop. That was rough. Which mechanic was Alexis? But he came in second in the design comp that Alexis won. His mechanic became Landfall. Oh. That's what? Swaj? Swaj? That Alexis? Did they win a design comp? Oh, sick. That's awesome. I had no idea. Hey, Carol, welcome. I super appreciate your loud chats for what it's worth. And thank you. All is good with me. I hope all is good with you, as always. Hey, Dargan. Good to see ya. Glad you made your trip was successful and you made it safely back. But yeah, for real, Carol, I super appreciate all those chats. You've been a big part of making streaming enjoyable for me, especially early on. But I mean, obviously consistently as well. So thank you. I appreciate you. I don't know, and like it's kind of I mean, it makes me feel very very happy that that you've chatted on my channel so much more than on other channels. I don't know. Makes me think that my stream is a welcoming place and and enjoyable to be there, be around, you know? On an internship. Oh wow. Yeah, I had no idea. That must like I wasn't like super familiar, I guess, with the inner workings of what was happening. I was not very online back then. But yeah, that's sick. Sick that your buddy made Landfall. Landfall was a pretty cool mechanic. And I'm super glad, Carol. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a Goomy. Way back in 2006 or something, right? I think I was like 16. 2006? No. I guess I would have been 19? Okay, we're gonna get our first fusion here. What's your favorite Magic card of all time, Kiviol? Actually, anyone here, if you have a favorite Magic card, what is it? Oops. I'm gonna bring up my fusion calculator. We got a Smoochum and a Tyrant. We have to keep this Pokemon alive because Smoochum learns Perish Song. So it's super... The second Pokemon isn't in the game. Yes it is. I literally have it in my party. Y'all need to update your database. Alright, we're just gonna look up Tyrant's stats. Tyrant. Please give me stats. Please. Oh no. So many different like stat websites for Pokemon. Here we go. I found it. No need to panic. Okay, so high attack, high defense. So obviously we want Tyrant body. Nailed the date. Was it 2006? You don't have a favorite anything except SPB? Oh no. Oh, I love that panic basket. That's great. Feel like you give a different answer every time. Probably Sengir Vampire. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a classic. I love it. And it's okay. Favorites change day to day. I mean, I feel like my favorite things change just like based on mood, to be honest. Like whenever I try and think of like a definitive list of like favorite things in literally any category, it's so hard. But I love that. Sengir Vampire. Okay, that's our first Pokemon. I remember Sengir like when I first like saw Magic cards when I was like 12 or whatever. Like Sengir Vampire and like Shivan Dragon were like the craziest things you could have. Psionic Blast. Ooh, that's spicy. Isn't that's like what from Odyssey? Or no, that's the what deal 4 damage to something. 2 and a blue deal 4 damage to something, you take 2 damage. Is that right? Yeah, I mean, honestly, like that's why I love Draft 2, because it kind of takes me back to a time when like you had to play with bad creatures. I felt like you have to, I don't know, you have to have more just like fundamental skills in Magic to play it. And it's cool. Obviously I play a lot of games where like you have to like kind of work with whatever you're given. A lot of RNG based things, so that's like what I really like about Magic and why Constructed bores me. Because if you just have the same deck, it just gets so boring so quick. But if you just get like a random assortment of cards and have to do the best you can with it, then I don't know. It's just extremely my shit, you know? Okay, yeah, I don't think I need to check anything else. I do have to buy some of these and some of these. Adrenaline Orb. Held by a Pokemon, it boosts speed when intimidated. It can be used only once. I hope that's worth money. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the speed on Smoochum. I think it might be actually kind of fast. No, not really. It's medium, 65 speed. Not that it matters actually. We're not using the speed for Smoochum anyhow, so. This is actually a pretty good combo for our first mon here. Not Tyrant Body. It's gonna be an Ice Dragon. That's kind of cool. Oh god. It's so cursed. I love it. The Royal Kiss Pokemon. Definitely want Strong Jaw. Plus special defense. We don't want a plus speed. We're just not going to worry about speed on this mon. There we go. Sanger Vampire. This what says promotes special defense but reduces speed. Yeah, we're gonna use it. Maybe it'll end up being just like really tanky, be able to take special attacks really well. It's got high physical defense already, so could end up being really good. I want to sell these Adrenaline Orbs. 150 each. Yeah, I don't want these unknown items clogging up my inventory. Transparent device overflowing with dubious data. I think maybe I should keep it just in case. Go level 10. Ooh, Stomp. It's pretty strong. Okay. Go catch some Pokemon. Route 1 encounter. Let's go. I consider just turning on Fuse everything. At first I thought that was a fusion, but that's just a straight up Ninjask. But I don't know. I think I mean, I guess being able to choose which form is just better. You retract your previous statement and decided on contract from below. Okay. I don't know what that one does. Yeah, baby singer dragon, singer vampire in in the early years, I guess. Not looking the scariest. Or even more scary than normal, depending on how you look at it. Oh yeah, I could just skip this trainer, but I'm not gonna. Black discard hand, draw 8, put 1 into ante. Oh, okay. It's an old card then. Man, what a wild idea ante was. Richard Garfield really had some ideas early on, hey? Banding and ante. Chaos Orb. Ooh, just a straight up Weedle. So we got a Weedle plus Ninjask Fusion. Okay, 2 bugs. So why does this Weedle not want to get caught? Hello? Pretty sure that was a direct cause of many fights and banning of MTG in schoolyards. Yeah, that makes sense. And also, like, you know, the whole satanic panic of it all. What even is ante? So, I mean, ante is like a... I guess it's... I was gonna say a poker term, but it's like a gambling term for like, just like something you put up as like a prize. Yeah. So whatever you ante, whoever wins gets to keep that. So it goes into like sort of a prize pot. Okay, seriously, why is this Weedle so hard to catch? I can't even stomp on it because it'll die. I'm certain of it. Maybe we bide? Anti-Black Lotus, yeah. I mean, at the time, it wasn't quite the tens of thousands of, or hundreds of thousands even, of dollars that it is now, eh? So. Okay, well, we're down to 1 ball already. We didn't even move a tile and somehow got another encounter. Skip to turn 4 was still pretty good. Oh, for sure. Got Ninjask. I guess we might as well go to Beedrill. I'm assuming Beedrill's gonna have the better physical stats as a body. Yeah, Beedrill, we want Beedrill, Ninjask. By a lot. Basically every single stat. When you were a kid, your friend's mom wanted to take a look at the cards, see if she would allow her kid to play, so we just like skipped all the black. Yeah, fair. That's smart. Focused on the cute white and green cards. Yeah, the white cards would make it look like there's some religious overtones, I guess. Trying to make sure to redraw the pentagram on the updated art. Unholy Strengths. Oh, nice. Not the best sprite. Alright, we're building a team of monsters. Let's go. Blocks the added effects of attacks taken. Shield up. These both seem really good. Let's go neutral. Like, I guess speed boost just happens over time. I think shield dust is probably a little bit better for a Nuzlocke. The boy part adds some 3D to it. Ooh, almost unfused. I guess so, yeah. It does kind of look like a new bug too. Like, it looks like it could be its own Pokemon. The blurry part kind of like makes it look like it's farther back, so it makes it look longer. All right, I mean, I don't hate it. This one, on the other hand. It looks like he's kind of always giving you the come on eyes, like it's encouraging you to do something. Come on, you know you want to. Hey, that's a little bit cleaner of a mishmash sprite. Although it looks like they just copy and pasted Kakuna's head. Yeah, we'll learn double team. I think I care too much about Screech. Fury Cutter, on the other hand. Not that we can use this even against Brock. Because it is the rock moves are 4 times effective, of course. So I don't know why I'm keeping Absorb. Twin Needle's pretty good. Alright, let's get a Poison Sting. It's not even stab. Okay, let's see if we can buy more Pokeballs, because we have 1 left. You'd pick up something, right? Grassy Seed. 2,000, yes. Oh, 2,000 for that too. Nice. Okay. Time to take on the rival. Alright, we also have to fight this child. The face is pretty good. 2 Psychic Seeds. They've got some good defense. I guess Why Not has good defenses. Yes, please. I think that's worth like 500 bucks. Alright, here's where the big money, or the potential for big money is. Let's go blends worth some money. Now, do we want the encounter or do we want the egg? I guess the egg's always a certain Pokemon. I don't know if it gets randomized. I think we probably just don't bother with the eggs. We just take our Corsola, I guess.
Prepare yourself.
Like for the new guided tutorial, an FTF might help my little learn and decide to play. Nice, I didn't know there was a new tutorial in the works. That'd be cool. I feel like, yeah, with like a game like FTF or SBB, like it can be a lot to kind of dive into. It's just so much information to process all at once, so having something that kind of walks you through it would be good and helpful. Two is Victory Runt. Okay, another Tyrant fusion. Oh god. Oh, we're dragon. We're not rock, so that's good. Oh, we need to name, right. Still a ton of assumed knowledge in the tutorial. Oh, okay. You're waiting on streams to start, Carol? Always overwhelming learning so many cards while playing, yeah. I mean, I think the asynchronous mode actually does a really good job of just like, I mean, you can just sit there and read every card before finishing your turn, which is nice. Working with Lara to fix that, right. Yeah, there's not a lot of time before, so, what do you call it? We're gonna start, what, streaming it on the 20th, and then it's gonna go live on the 23rd, is that right? And also, yeah, I totally understandable. Like watching, feel like with that type of game, with the sort of card-based auto battlers style game, like watching streams is really helpful, just because you can see like what strategies are good, and it's easy. Like watching other people's play patterns, just like it gives you something to sort of build off of. So totally understandable. Yeah, that works. Contract from Bello. Never was much into theory crafting for any game, and that's totally fair. In Hearthstone, you just net deck and change a few cards, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I think like people do that in Magic as well. Like, I feel like People, I don't know, people like to give others a hard time about net decking, but like if you just want to play and be competitive, like it's the best thing you can do. There's no shame in it. Not everyone likes to brew. Some people just want to play, you know. Ooh, Ponyta. That's a spicy one. Oh, I shouldn't have stomped. Okay. Whew. Although, the fact that it's paired with Corsola is not great. The fusion might look interesting, but I feel like they both want to be body. I guess, oh hey, we can do the Galarian version, the My Little Pony version. Sure, let's do that. Yeah, you definitely, especially if you don't want to like make that like you're the only thing you do, right? So yeah, if you don't want it to be your life, then the net decking is completely reasonable. First constructed deck you played was Spirit Monger, Wild Mongrel, Madness nonsense. Hey, the first constructed deck I ever played had Wild Mongrel in it too. I played, I mean, it was just like a mono green. I played like a sort of Madness package, just like Wild Mongrel, Basking Root Walla, and Arrogant Worm, and then just like a bunch of giant growths. And I would play it like a burn deck because I had no idea what I was doing. Friend net decked it for you. It was way too complicated to do anything with. Yeah. Was it? I mean, isn't it just discard stuff for value? You just discard like Arrogant Worm and pay it for cheap. And then like Spirit Monger. I mean, Spirit Monger was just a busted creature. It was a 5-mana 6/6 that had a billion abilities. Yeah, I remember one of the first like net decks that we played with. A friend of mine net decked or put together a blue-green Madness deck, which had Upheaval, like Wild Mongrels and Circular Logics and like Aqua Amoeba, and just Upheaval. Hey, Blinken! Good to see ya. Thank you so much for the Prime. I super appreciate that. I hope my sound alert went off, or my Twitch alert. Did it go off? I mean, I can't hear it, but I didn't see it in my audio mixer. That's concerning. You heard a thing? Okay, good. But yeah, thank you so much for the Prime, man. For 4 months. I super appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Have you, I mean, what do you call it? Did you, you're not in the Fairy Tale Fables Discord, are you, Blinken? Or have you been around for that? I mean, if that's something you're looking forward to, the open beta will be happening very soon. Just so you know. So that's exciting. I'll be able to stream it in about 9 days. What am I supposed to do with this Pernicious Deed? Just kill everything. Pernicious Deed was a rude card. No, it's not. It's not the SBB team. It's basically it's a, I want to say fan-made sort of homage, sort of spiritual successor, almost. Legally distinct though. But yeah, it's like it's a card-based auto battler that has the same spirit as Storybook Brawl. Yeah, that's Once Upon a Galaxy. You're right, exactly. Which I think is a little bit farther out, but that's also exciting. Hey, what's up, Volvox? Can you play this game on hand phone? I believe you can. I believe that you can play Infinite Fusion on... I mean, I assume you mean Infinite Fusion and not Fairy Tale Fables? Fairy Tale Fables also is on mobile. Also will be on mobile. So yeah. Exciting. Right. Fusion Calculator. Corsola. And Ponyta. And we're gonna call this one Spirit Monger. So yeah, we definitely want the water fire one. They're both custom sprites, which is cool, and they're both kind of cute. Yeah, I'm excited to make some regular style content for that. I'll definitely try and do some like I don't see why I wouldn't be able to just do basically the exact same style I did for Storybook Brawl videos. So that'll be cool. It is cute, hey? Natural Cure seems good. I don't think we care about speed. Corsola's pretty slow, although Ponyta's pretty quick. Special attack is 65, so nothing exciting. Special defense is okay, and speed is actually not bad at 71. Honestly, physical attack is better than special attack, so maybe we can just do speed. And I remember when I first started playing Magic, like Spirit Monger was like one of those cards that like I always wanted, but I felt like I would never be able to get my hands on. I've still never owned one to this day. I probably could. They're probably not expensive, but they're also not good anymore. But yeah, it was like one of those legendary like chase cards to me. Alright, so this is going to be a good one to take on Brock with. Contract from below here. Ooh, recover. That's pretty good. So weird having Bubble and Ember on a Pokemon. Is there a Fire Water Pokemon like that isn't that like just like a regular Pokemon that's Fire and Water? Does that exist? Does anyone know? Hey, Spylo! Good to see ya. Enjoy your 3 there. Volcanion. I've never heard of that Pokemon in my life. Huh. Neat. Yeah, I've never seen it. It looks legendary. Smilo, what's your favorite Magic card? Which Piranha card is it? We're naming Pokemon after Magic cards in this one. I assume it's eaten by piranhas. Over Piranha Marsh.
What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, no, not the beast!
Oh, it's either Moat Piranhas or Smash to Dust. Okay. At first I read that as Moat, because there's a card just called Moat, so I was like, it's like, whoa, I didn't know you'd added a new card to your repertoire. Bone Splinters? Bone Splinters is pretty cool. Alright, Moat Piranhas, Smash to Dust, Bone Splinters. They're all on the table. Oh no. Bone Splinters is a disease inflicted by magic spells. I mean, I think that's about right. Well, oh wait, do we have a berry? Nope, we just have to hope that we can get to the Pokemon Center. Oh, this would be a rough way to lose a Pokemon. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we got there. No, it does kill. At least in this version it does. Maybe in newer versions it doesn't. But yeah, your Pokemon can faint. I have lost Pokemon in these runs to poison before. There's no antidote here for some reason. Rude. Boost special defense on psychic terrain. Okay. Okay. Have to try not to get poisoned on our way out. Metal coat. It's an item that we can maybe use if we get an Onyx somehow. Heracross would have been a cool encounter. Turn away. Are you like a tracker? Yeah. So she tracks your movement, I assume. Oh, they updated that spray. That's kind of cool. I like it. It's fluffier. Okay, I think we can go straight, or I guess we should go to the hotel where we can I think we can get the bug Pokemon. Oh, I mean the Ninjask isn't okay. The Ninjask isn't fully evolved, but that's okay. Or maybe the Ninjask is the evolved version. Yeah, I think it is actually. So we can't get Shedinja. Noibat. Are there other benches? I thought those are all the... Oh, there's one up here, right. There we go. Lagging tail. So we can make a bunch of money so we can buy a ton of fresh water in Mount Moon. Alright, contract from below is just gonna hopefully sweep this gym easy. I guess the other, or maybe we should bring Spiritmonger as well. Well, no, I think we can just bring Sengir. That should be fine. Although, yeah, they're all weak to rock, except for contract from below. They're all weak to rock. Fire type is 4 times weak to rock, and this is ice is weak to rock as well. That should be fine. The first gym. What could go wrong? And we managed to miss our first Razor Leaf. Not ideal. Alright, we're fine. Ooh, Shadow Claw. Who wants it? Noibat. I guess it does look like N track from below in battle, eh? Had to double check that I had the right part. But yeah, it's a little bit long. It gets cut off. Need to buy some DNA splicers as well. We also want some repels. Tremendously heavy and makes the holder move slower than usual. I assume that's just like a tech item and not like an evolution item, I hope. I don't think we care about that. Or this, to be honest. Alright, who do we want for this little section? Beedrill. Another Beedrill fusion here. Oof, that was more damage than I thought it was going to do. Yikes. Let's see, if that was a low roll, we might just die here. Well, that sucks. That was very unfortunate. Pretty sure one of those was a crit. Alright, well, we caught it at least. Well, we lose one of our Tyrant fusion. I mean, at least it got us through the gym first. Contract from Below has officially been banned by the DCI. Actually, I don't know, DCI banned cards. No more anti. No more anti. Not in my MTG, I guess. Oh, I hope Noibat is in this calculator. Noibat, Beedrill. Nope. Okay, look up stats. Beedrill is mostly physical attacker, I knew that. Has really poor physical defense, and actually reasonable special defense. 75 speed's also not bad. Noibat stats are just terrible. It is a dragon Pokemon though. Its best stat is speed. Alright, I think we just want the physical attack from the Beedrill, even though we're gonna get really poor physical defense. I guess we kind of want the dragon typing though. know, let's just take the dragon typing. The flying poison's kind of cool. He's back, demonic attorney. All right, not quite yet. We're gonna name this one Moat Piranhas, or maybe we'll save that for a fish. We'll call this one Bone Splinters. Yeah, it is kind of cool, eh? Plus defense minus special attack. Yeah, that sort of helps. Bug Bite's gotta be better than Twin Needle. Yeah. Keep this for neutral coverage. Bone Splinters. Every time I see the card Bone Splinters, like every time it's reprinted, I just think of Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. And Macho Man Randy Savage's character, Bonesaw, how he'd say like, Bonesaw is ready. So in my head every time, I just hear Bone Splinters is ready. 2 minutes with Bonesaw. Okay, let's get everyone up to 16. Alright, forget Fury Attack. This one's more accurate. Bite. Okay, that's even better. Yeah, honestly, yeah, Macho Man was great. He's so memeable too. Oh wow, okay, do we want wing attack over bite? Probably not. Oh, kinda? Miss Elizabeth? That was like his like the person that accompanied him to the ring, wasn't it? That was a little bit before my time. Although I like my family were pretty redneck, so I was into wrestling as a child. But when I was into it, it was like the Attitude Era, like with The Rock before he called himself Dwayne. Cream of the Crop. Oh yeah, the Cream of the Crop video is excellent as well. Yeah, D-Generation X with like X-Pac and Triple H, the Road Dogg. Better believe every little boy on the playground was running around yelling, "Suck it." You had Hulk Hogan, Andre, Iron Sheik, and Macho Man, the Golden Age, yeah. I mean, Attitude Era was also, yeah, Rocky Maivia, that was like same era as like Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant, right? That's Dwayne Johnson's dad. Or wait, or was that was The Rock's first name, right? Right. Wasn't or wait, was his dad Rocky Maivia and then he was Rocky Johnson? Is that right? His dad was Rocky Johnson, okay. What do we even want here?
I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
The Dwayne Johnson guy from the movies could be a wrestler. He's stacked. True. Is this worth posting in the FTF Discord? What the Dwayne Johnson stuff? Attitude Era was the golden age or whatever?
Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Mighty Redwood, level 5 Trent. 125, 1 or 250. Would that just like with no abilities? I don't know if that would be quite good enough, right? Oh, okay. If I'm attacked and killed, I deal my permanent health stat to the attacker and the characters behind the attacker. That's an interesting take on like a Treant Doom Breath. It's almost counter scam. Or I guess like if Brave Little Taylor attacks and kills it, then
That night, we talked for the first
then the permanent health gets reduced to like to 6 or whatever, right?
everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Or actually, I'm not sure how that interaction would work. If that's exactly what Brave Little Taylor does. Also, is Ice Queen just not in the game anymore, by the way? Did I miss something? Because I was like, I wanted to, or I was looking to buy it on level 6, and I just couldn't find it. Also was deleted? Oh. Well, that's sad. Why? What was the reasoning, if you know? Frank took over? Yeah. I guess so. It produces more summons, right? So I don't know. I just really love the classic pumpkin comp with the cat altar. Frankenstein entered a bodybuilding contest. Yeah. Got too big. I haven't found a spot where I've wanted to build into Frankenstein. It just feels like, I guess, worse than Pumpkin. Yikes. Last time it's Frankenstein's monster, right. You like Frank when you already have the level 6 demon that summons Harbingers? Right. I guess that makes sense. Oh god. Can we not crit me? That'd be cool. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, pumps up the numbers for Frank. That makes sense. That could be why. I just haven't found a spot for it. I'm not really playing too many demons, honestly. I find myself like in the early game, I'm just like in mages or good characters. I see people posting like the hunter slay builds a lot, which I know like just got nerfed, but yeah, I just find it like really hard to get into that. Or fluffs. Like I never really find myself in enough fluffs for it to be good enough. Too far out of order. I don't think it's too far out of order for what it's worth. It's always worth posting and just seeing what other people think. Playing mages a lot, mana's a big issue. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's basically if I get like an early tripled what do you call it, owl, then I'll kind of force mages. I find like there's like since there's more mage treasures, like it's like even easier than like it was in Storybook. Use this Chad Nidoking sprite. Okay, so we got Raticate Nidoking. That's an interesting one. Yeah. Honestly, that's one of the biggest issues is having to spend mana to get the books. It's weird that it's just books and owls though, right? Like, the 3 mana mage and also Aeon and what's it called? I forget the name of the 6 mana has +1/+1 for each, or +2/+2 for each spell you've cast. Witch Queen Hecate, that's it. Honestly, like I don't know how much I like I still don't really like characters costing mana. Finish your post-work talk with wife and making dinner. Nice. Ready for a proper lurk. Well, I appreciate the lurk. We have a lurk emote. I don't know if you saw that, Blinken. I hope whatever you're settling in to do while you lurk goes well and is enjoyable. Yeah, I think the imp took it away. I think they took away the mana cost for the imp in the patch today. Cat only costs mana and it's a 3/4, right? Yeah. So they took it away. Sit down, get off your feet. 14,000 step day, dang. Sounds busy. Definitely deserve to take a load off there. This is what Nidoking and Raticate. They both want to be physical attackers, so this is a little bit weird. Sprites are pretty good though. Okay, so we want, yeah, poison. I mean, the normal ground type, you lose a lot of stats, but the ground typing would be really nice later. And thank you, Carol. I'm glad you like the emote. Johnny Goldmane, another one of your favorites? Definitely. I'll absolutely add that to the list. I'll happily take any card names you want to throw out. Any of your favorite cards that you like. I'm actually gonna make a quick notepad. Johnny, moat piranhas. What was it? Demon accountant? I think Kiviel suggested. Demonic attorney. Do you have any favorite Magic cards, Blinken? If you do, throw them my way. I'm using them as names. Also, Carol, if you could ask Dragon Die if he has any favorite Magic cards, I would appreciate that. Never really played. Fair enough. I kind of just assumed that people who played Storybook had at least a passing familiarity with MTG, so just making assumptions. Oh yeah, and Smash to Dust. Come from the Slay the Spire roguelike land. Ah, okay. Yeah, there were a few different like sort of major places that Storybook Brawl people came from. Gwent and MTG were, and Hearthstone's Battlegrounds were three of them, and then the Slay the Spire like roguelikes crowd as well. Yeah, we'll take the stats. You came from Slay the Spire too, Carol? Jorbs specifically? Oh, nice. I'm pretty sure Jorbs was also an MTG player at one point. Look at this chonky, this chonky king. I love it. Speed is honestly 93. That's not bad. I think yeah, we want quirky. We just don't want to lose speed, I think, even for the plus attack. And it can learn Shadow Claw. Let's go. Hey, Dragon Die!
That's it! I've come up with a new recipe.
Thank you for 6 months. I super appreciate it. I super appreciate you. I am looking for Magic cards. This one's the best ever. Okay. Shark to Crab, love it. I love this card. Also, this card was fantastic in Draft. In actually, fun fact, this card came from a set called Gate Crash originally, and Gate Crash is by far my highest winning percentage draft format of all time, I assume, because I crushed that format. It's a very aggressive format, and I'm very aggressive in Magic. Played some in high school, but you only had one friend interested, so you kind of moved on. Oh, okay. Did you have any card that you remember that stuck out to you at all, Blinken? Yeah, there's a bunch of like hybrid animals in that set, in the green-blue color pair that are sort of like supposed to be like mutant experiments, which is kind of cool. Shark to Crab. Absolutely. This is your favorite card? Emergency powers. Oh, okay. Each player shuffles their hand in the graveyard in the library, draws 7 cards. So to draw 7, if you cast this during your main phase, you can put it per. Okay. So it's like a blue-white control deck. I feel like I've seen this card before. I'm not sure where it's from exactly. Oh, I guess Ravnica Allegiance to. Emergency power is added to the list. Don't think you can name any. Alright, that's fair. High school's 22 years ago, yeah. I get it. I mean, I started playing probably 22, 23 years ago, so... understandable. I do remember the first, like, my first Magic card purchase, though. It was a Sliver deck. I remember Metallic Sliver. Being really enamored with that card. Blue, white, red with 10,000 storms. Oh, okay. Is that's like an enchantment that like you copy a spell for each spell that you've cast previously? Is that right? Started in Unlimited, but quit at Homelands and didn't come back till Dominaria. Ah, okay. CHK Limited? Which one's CHK? Cause that Cold Snap. Is that Cold Snap? Probably not. Oh, Champions. Champions, okay. Don't understand why they didn't abbreviate Champions of Kamigawa to see. Okay, yeah. Cowards, honestly. Absolute cowards. Right, okay, yeah. I think I've seen a few 10,000 Storms deck. Though they look silly. Pretty sure your buddy made the decks. Yeah, fair enough. You started, okay, quit at Homelands till Dominaria, and then quit again after Theros. After, I guess Theros 2 then, hey? That's what, Theros something? Because I'm pretty sure the first Theros set was before Dominaria. See, I started in Odyssey block, and then I played up until, I stopped playing just before Champions of Kamigawa, and then I didn't play again until Innistrad. Yeah. And then I only I mean, I kind of stopped playing recently and have very recently gotten back into it. Been drafting consistently again. Beyond Death, that's it, yeah. Starting with another name? I mean, I would be happy. Oh, Fibblethip, of course. Love Fibblethip. He's an icon. I wasn't really playing like tournaments, but I was playing through the time of Affinity. I mean, I played like a Broodstar deck like before Affinity was really busted. I'm pretty sure before Ravager was printed. But yeah, like I was like we didn't really have organized play in my town at that point. Not a huge fan of draft. Oh, okay. I was saying earlier that I actually made I made another YouTube channel called Duke Sliver, and I was gonna try and post some MTG content there. But if you're not a huge fan of draft, that's not gonna help, I guess, because that's pretty much all I like in Magic. Yeah. Dropping constructed. It's not quite Duke's liver, but it is sort of. It's. it is Duke's liver, I guess, but it's yeah. You love watching draft. You don't like playing draft. I mean, yeah. Like honestly, that's something I've been thinking about recently. Is draft has such a weird barrier to entry that really needs to be addressed. Like, people are so discouraged from like playing draft and getting better at it because it's so expensive if you're not good at it already. So that's just super unfortunate, and just like this weird like sort of gate keeping people out of draft, which is the best way to play Magic in my opinion. And you like jank? I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, obviously, like, you know, play what brings you joy. You definitely can't really play with like the sillier cards in Magic in draft. You can play with the worst cards in Magic, but your backpack battle's name is it Duke's liver? Nice. Fantastic. I'm glad you did it, Spilo. Learn bite. We got bite, we don't need pursuit. Hyperfang, let's go. Actually, I think we get rid of Poison Sting. Even with Stab, it's just not good enough. Your all-time favorite decks are just really dumb combo decks that only work like a quarter of the time. Really cool when they work, right? Totally valid. I mean, I like seeing like wacky decks like that. Like I used to watch Against the Odds all the time. I'm sure you're familiar. Saffron Olive, who makes just like these janky decks. Mostly with Panharmonicon. You spent 200,000 channel points in Detra's channel. What'd you spend it on? And yeah, I've built some janky decks in my day. Back in the day before we had like organized play in my town, we would basically like FNM would just be us like 8 people sitting around playing one multiplayer game. And I built a deck with like Conspiracy, which lets you change the creature types of all the creatures in your deck to a chosen creature type, and a card called Words of Wilding, which is if you would draw a card, instead you pay 1 and you make a 2/2 bear, and you would just change it to Beast, and then I have like a card that whenever Beast comes into play, you draw a card, so it just like loops. And then if you have a card called Mana Echoes, it gives you mana every time a Beast enters the battlefield. It was like 10 cards, but it eventually went infinite. It was stupid, but fun. You stream Magic all the time back when you first started streaming, back during the beta for MTG8. Oh, nice. I guess, like, I should have guessed that. Like, your profile picture is like you in a sort of Jace cosplay, is it not? So, I guess I don't know why I'm surprised. Just not very perceptive, it's fine. Hope we have enough repels. Goat emote? Oh yeah, that's like a temporary emote or something. Sub badges used to be MTG mana symbols, nice. Which one was the I guess was blue the top of the pile. Greater than all, yeah. I'm not a blue mage myself, but I get it. Makes sense with the Jace avatar and all. I would definitely I'm definitely more of a green mage. I like to play big creatures. White, green, red, black, blue. So green was at the bottom. I think blue would be at the bottom for me. Be green, red. I want to say green, red, white, black, blue for me. Most of the decks that I played over the years were either green, white, black, or Jund, or green, red. Yeah, blue at the bottom. That's right. I have a big disdain for counter spells. As someone who just likes to play creatures. Second from the bottom. Alright, fair. It's not at the bottom. You sold your paper cards, your unhinged foil island sold for the most? Really? I mean, I know that's gotta be rare, but it can't be that expensive, right? Yours is white, black, blue, red, green, you think? Wait, so white is at the top? Or green is at the top, Carol? White at the top, okay. And green at the bottom, damn. Your favorite deck types are blue, black, control, or red, blue, burn. Okay, yeah. Sort of like counter burn kind of thing. Something like 120 bucks. Okay, that's pretty good. Now it's only 20 bucks. I guess, yeah, because full art lands aren't quite the novelty they are anymore. Counters are super fun when you're playing them. Yeah, exactly. You had a deck in War of the Chosen that was just all counters. Tiny handful of cards that milled when you played blue cards and then just countered everything your opponent. Yeah, I mean, I've played my fair share of games against decks like that. Like back in Return to Ravnica Standard, there was a control deck that was just all control spells, just all counter spells, Sphinx's Revelation, and how they won is they just used Nephalia Drownyard and they milled you out for 4 a turn. It was so miserable. I think a Piranha deck would be blue-green. That makes sense. I mean, I guess there's no green in your Piranha's deck though. Oh. Sorry, that was Dragon Die. Blue-black sounds like a perfect opportunity for a Piranha deck. Yeah, I guess they're pretty much all blue-black, eh? Piranhas are red flavor-wise, though. Probably. But they're fish, so they get put into blue. Silver? Wait, did I use a repel? Gibble? Oh, I wish I could have gotten a Gibble. Can't wait to see Piranha Bolt printed. What would Piranha Bolt do? It would do 3 damage, but what else? blue and a red for a 1/1 haste that deals 3 damage when it comes into play. Most species of piranha have some silver. You know that are all black though. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Thank you. Alright, we need to give this Pokemon a name. Almost completely forgot. This one is a Johnny Goldmane. I mean, Carol would probably know better, right? Oh, whoops, I didn't want to do that. Right. Are there a lot of piranhas in that river, Spilo? Not that far. I love that. Nidoking stats, stab, Hyper Fang. Dazzling Gleam. Don't think that item is worth a battle. Making the executive decision there. Bucko. Pretty sure that does nothing. Ooh, rare bone, that does something. That's worth money. Shouldn't use that second Hyper Fang. It's a waste of power points. Oh well. Not close enough for a fishing trip. Mammal swine. Look at him. So huge. I'd love to get a mammal swine. Ooh, a max repel? Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Ate some vegan chocolate mousse that had no business being vegan. It tasted like the real deal. Hell yeah. Sounds awesome. And delicious. I assume that's what you mean. It tasted too good to be vegan. Okay, how much money do we have? 11,000? You know, I don't know that I've ever had chocolate mousse. I feel like I've seen it and it looks really good. I made a second apple crisp the other day though, or like yesterday at like 3 a.m. because I'm basically fully nocturnal at this point in my life, which is a problem. And yeah, it turned out much better than the first one. That's a nice discovery. Which is a nice discovery? That I'm fully nocturnal? Nocturnal gang, rise up. Let's go. The bad sleep gang. Oh, this is just straight up Rattata Sprite. Love it. Bring up the streusel. I think that's the key. Is that the topping? If so, then not really. I mean, I haven't really had actual rolled oats. I've been using instant oatmeal, which is like okay, but yeah. I need to perfect that. I mostly just kind of like winged it. Like I just like looked up a couple different recipes and just kind of used what I had, which like worked out well enough. Like the crust on the first one was okay. I think I just added a little bit too much. Like I added some extra like maple syrup, thinking that it wasn't gonna be sweet enough, but always more butter. Yeah, I think I didn't quite do enough butter for this version. The topping's a little bit thin, but I put like a little bit of cornstarch on the apples with some like a little bit of brown, like a tiny bit of brown sugar, and just gave that a good a good mix in a bowl before throwing the apples in, and that made it a lot less runny. Like that absorbed the water really nicely. But because I didn't have the topping thick enough or covering it fully enough, like some of the apples on top were a little bit dried out. But overall, it tasted a lot more like a standard apple crisp. So. Maybe just need. I actually went out and got some rolled oats for the next one, so I will update in the Discord when I do that one. I was gonna post about both the one I made at some point. Also, I need to get better about softening my butter beforehand. Because, like, trying to, like, cream together sugar and cold butter is a surefire way to make your hand cramp up. Milo's doing Christmas cookies lately. Nice. Definition of cookies broad includes chocolate-covered cherries and coconut balls. I mean, Christmas treat, right? I guess, I don't know if I would say candy. I don't know, maybe I have a narrow definition of candy, but... I can see coconut balls being classified as cookies. You finally got a stovetop? You were using one single electric pan before? Oh no. Now you can cook properly? Awesome. Any ideas on how to start learning how to cook properly without being overwhelmed? Just do one thing at a time. Just like, basically just look up, like, I mean, like, if you have anything that you want to cook, just, I mean, eggs are super easy. I mean, I guess, I don't know if you eat eggs, but yeah, just like find one thing that you wanna make and start with that. Maybe do that a couple times. And then just sort of branch out very slowly. Just do one recipe at a time, and eventually you'll find you have a repertoire. You can cook non-vegan stuff for Dargan. I guess that's fair. Yeah, just keep it simple. Exactly. Trying to think of something just like a thing that's very simple. I mean, I don't know if you have like a rice cooker or anything, but I found like one thing that was intimidating that actually ended up being really simple is like rice, like learning how to like cook rice and like just like make like a simple sauce with it. I think that's a really easy way to start. Oh, you do have a rice cooker? Okay, that works. I've gotten very good at just cooking it on the stovetop though, which is really nice. Like rice was always like kind of stressful because like I felt like I needed to be super precise, and now I just like scoop it out of the bag. I don't measure nothing. I just throw it in there. Just throw in 4 cups of water with just like one of these like tiny little mugs that we have, and then use the same mug to scoop out some rice and throw it on the stove, forget about it, and never overcook it now, which is really cool. But yeah, rice cooker has to make it super easy. But yeah, one of the biggest like sort of like level ups that I got was like learning to like make sauce. Like if you cook something like I'm not sure if it would work like or like with like vegan meats. I mean, it probably would, but like if you cook up some something in your like stovetop, and you use like the bits at the bottom, you just add like a little bit of like vegetable broth or something, and then stir it until like all the bits are kind of incorporated, and then thicken it up with like a little bit of cornstarch or something, and like use that as like the basis for like a sauce, and that adds a lot of flavor. And just like pouring that over rice. It's super simple and really good. Just kind of like learning to like make a sauce out of other things is again one of the things that I found leveled up the meals that I was making. Risotto's just butter and cheese, like most great foods. True. Butter and cheese is top tier. Can't really go wrong with just butter and cheese and throw whatever else in there. Found a store that sells vegan butter and cheese? Yeah, let's go. Also, we got a Flareon here. We do have a Flareon situation. Same place you got the moose? Ooh, that's promising. If it's as good as the moose, then sounds incredible. Sounds like a great find. Well, that doesn't work. Tackle should be fine, right? Yeah. So we're gonna have like a really low catch rate. I think I gotta go for one more tackle. Let's hope not to crit, and we're fine. We have very few balls here. No, just get in there. I don't think I have anything that can put it to sleep either. Or anything like that. Nope. I don't think we're gonna get it. We have what, 4 balls left? Oh, close. It's a low, very low capture rate ball. Sure, we'll throw that first. Yeah. Flareon, please. Ugh. I was like, on the last ball, we're gonna clutch it out, but nope. You're a jerk. You're a jerk, Flareon. You've made an enemy for life. I don't think I have much money either. Uh-oh. Oh, we can sell the ether. That's fine. Okay, okay. Gotta save the rare bone. It sells for a lot more in Celadon. Alright, do we have anyone that's going to be good against Misty here? Honestly, Psionic Blast, maybe. Singing Vampire does resist water. Not exactly the best moveset for it, though. Bug Bite's okay, although... Oh yeah, we resist water and the grass moves with Bone Splinters. Might be Bone Splinters and maybe just the 2 Beedrills. Okay, it's okay. It's not weak. Got really good stats, just like higher average stats than anyone else. We do have one encounter to get beforehand if we want, though. That doesn't give us a fusion though. Wishing I had my Victor Bell Tyrant fusion still. No, I don't want focus energy. Thank you. Ooh, Singer Vampire learned to bite. Fitting. Flavor-wise. Oh, and Charm? Not quite Spilo. I've played a couple rounds, but I haven't delved deep on it yet. Cause we just don't take Ancient Power here. This song from Final Fantasy? I think so. This is like just like a Lola. Yeah, it's like a Final Fantasy X lo-fi mix. This one is Calm Before the Storm. Yeah, of course. So this is up to 100. We would need 4 hits to be better than Stomp. PvE is great. You think the free-to-play wall will hit after about 2 months of playing for both PvE and PvP? Okay. Have you been playing for 2 months already, Spilo? Need to replay 10? Watching you play is gonna be better. Yeah. I mean, you could always play along when I get there. That'd be cool. I'd love to be able to discuss it in real time with you. That'd be fun. Nah? Okay. That's just your estimation then? Oh, Bubble Beam's better than Water Pulse, stat-wise. Okay, so it's ground type. I think we just go in with Bone Splinters. Against this one anyways. Ground water. Ground resists bug, I think. I should check just in case. Does not. Okay. Ink. We're just gonna go in with Bone Splinters and Psionic Blast and hope for the best. don't think this one's it. Stats are so bad on this one with the Noibat fusion. But maybe I just don't bother with the bone splinters, even though it resists water and grass. Maybe that's enough. That's tough. Maybe it's just a Johnny for the stats. The Hyper Fangs might be enough. Yeah. Okay. I think that's how I want to play it here. There's gonna be a pretty big test. We don't have an easy route through this gym, and this is a tough one. Only being able to bring 2 Pokemon in, anyways. I guess we do that. All right, let's go. Jigglydean. Pretty sure this is part fairy. I'm pretty sure it's fairy. Or no, I guess it's normal water. We just Hyper Fang. Alright, we don't get confused. Huge. Absolutely huge. We actually resist. We resist the Mega Drain. But I mean, Water Pulse is a whole other thing. Getting the 50% hit is great. Oh, through the confusion and the paralysis. Okay, okay. That could have gone really bad, but we got pretty lucky there. Let's go. Hopefully that's a good omen for the run. Let's send our vampire up front so we can confusion this Nidodo. Maybe Powder Snow's better. Probably would have been better. What is it fused with again? Alright, smooch him. Right, so we're weak against fighting, so I guess we gotta switch. This one is bug flying, so we're quad resist fighting. Not that that matters against seismic toss. Oh, this is not a great setup. Alright. The non-stab rock smash, still enough. That is an Abra Sprite. Alright, through there as well. non-stat. I mean, I guess 10 level difference, of course, that's going to be enough. Yeah, Sanger Vampire just like really brings me back to like old school core set drafts. They were like so basic, but I don't know, just a lot of fun. Yeah, Heart Stamp's gonna be better than Confusion. Remember just like drafting just like cheap blue flyers and Overrun, and it was so hard to beat. Okay, that's worse. That's so much worse. It's no longer doing the come on face. It's that's the face of a blow up doll. Let's be honest. Let's call it what it is. Also kind of looks like Pingu, I guess. HP at 30, we should be fine. It's now a special attacker. Oh. Weird. I think Jinx is like sort of a physical attacker as well, so maybe not. Also, I keep forgetting that it has strong jaw, so I should probably make use of that. That should be 4 times effective, right? Not great. You don't have pursuit, do ya? No. There's no way. Ooh, unfortunate breakpoint there. Use one of our antidotes. New encounter. Joltik, that's my boy. Come on, just get in the ball. I can't afford to hurt you. Damn. Could go for a rock smash. It's pretty weak. Also, that got a lot louder. Okay, I think we can go for it here. I mean, it's a huge level difference, but that was not the one I wanted. No, it can't be switched out. Don't think I can bug bite. Stab is too much, I assume. Only 30 attack. This one has way more. Alright, fine. We're gonna bug bite. Damn it. Well, 2 encounters botched, unfortunately. Just need a firestone for that, I'm pretty sure. Or for this evolution, yeah. Ooh, Dawnstone's not what I thought. Not a mist stone. Are you part bug? Nice. I just... well, it cuts off this trainer, I guess. Fire type should make short work. No. Whatever. Maybe I'll just get back there. Ugh. Poison. Literally worse than Flame Wheel. I mean, it does raise speed, but I think having the extra 10 power is probably better. Oh, it's got natural cure, that's right. Sick. And yeah, whatever. I'll just... Adamant Orb, that's probably... I think that's worth either 2,000 or unsellable. Oh, I still hit it. Ah. Jump the gun. Is this Final Fantasy? Apparently, yes. Your macro still works? Nice. Ooh, we got an upgrade. That'll help if we ever find a Porygon. I'm like tempted to go fight one of these trainers. This lady gives me an item. Let's fight her. Give me something useful, something I can sell. Eat this scarf. Excuse me. Another encounter. Oh wait, I missed the encounter on the other side of this. Rapidash, okay. Flashfire, of course. I should be able to stomp here. Nice. No muss, no fuss here. Alright, what do we got? Slagoo! Slagiggity giggity goo. Let's go. Uh-oh. Please stay in the ball. Nice. Okay, that should be a good Mon. Slagoo and Rapidash. Let's go with the happy one. Soft tissue Pokemon. Okay. Didn't even leave the tile. Beldoof, oh god. It's horrifying in a kind of an adorable way. Alright, to the calculator. Rapidash and Slagoo. Oh, it's not gonna have Slagoo, is it? It does not have Slagoo. Slagoo is mostly special defense. So that's probably going to be, I mean, attack's still 75, it's not bad. But Rapidash is going to be a physical attacker, I believe, and also it's like kind of notable for its speed. Oh yeah, 100 physical attack, speed 105, yeah. Hey, what's up, Master T? Howdy, hope you're doing well. Good to see ya. Slagoo is adorable. It is, right? Like a little gooey dragon. Actually, in Pokemon Go, this is my my companion Pokemon. And it was a Goomy, and I named it Orlando Goom. Wait. So we just want Rapidash body. Don't we all? I mean, this color palette's just basically gonna turn it into the Galarian version, right? Oh, the derpy Galarian version, sort of. Master T, what's your favorite Pokemon or favorite Magic cards? One or a few. I mean, I guess it's hydration. Like, it's probably not gonna be raining too often, and if it is, we probably don't want to be in. So maybe it is just run away. Just favorite. Just whatever like, just like a pet card. When you think of your favorite card, I'm naming Pokemon after Magic cards. Ooh, a fire dragon. Right now we have Sanger Vampire. That's our starter. Psionic Blast, Bone Splinters, Spirit Monger, a Johnny Goldmane, Shahrazad? Is it Shahrazad? I guess it's probably Shahrazad, eh? I guess, yeah, that one is in your custom deck, eh? Alright. Shahrazad it is. Yo, Master T, thank you for the 5 months with Prime. I super appreciate the support, man. Yeah. Thank you all for the resubs today. Super appreciate it. Enjoy that 3, Dragon Die. Getting a little bit tired. I have been up since 10 p.m. yesterday, so I am starting to fade a little bit. Go for a little bit longer though. Yeah, I mean, I gotta stream more so people can get up to the Speedo cam, right? Or I gotta come up with some better redeems so people don't ever get to the Speedo cam. So people spend points. Nicol Bolas, if we get a good dragon, okay. I'll add Nicol Bolas to the list. I've actually already got like several dragon types. Like we got 1, 2, 3 dragon types already. It was 4, but I killed one by accident already. Rampardos. Okay. I really wish we had some status effects. Because this is going to be a low catch rate, I assume. Yep. Try not to spend points so you can work towards it. Sometimes the sound alerts are too tempting. Well, that's good. Sound alerts are doing their job then. Distracting you. Try your best not to do the math for the speed or redeem. That's also something that you probably shouldn't do. I mean, honestly, it's probably unattainable through normal watch time. But I mean, if we do like gambles or something at some point, which I'm sure we will, then it is possible. And that thought does keep me up at night. Get a really bad fusion, we can name it Phage, sure. Doing math is for nerds and blockers. Is that faith you'll get it one day? I believe in you. I mean, no, you're right, Kiviol. My sleep schedule does keep me up at night. Although, like, if I go to bed in like an hour and a half after I go get Louisa, then maybe I'll be up at a regular hour tomorrow. Hey, Eric. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I don't know if you saw, but your channel cracked the top 5 of my viewing for Twitch. Turns out I lurk there a lot.
Just give me all the bacon and eggs you have. Wait. I worry what you just heard was...
Man, Zoroark would have been cool if we hadn't got him on already.
What I said was, give me all the bacon and eggs you have. Do you understand?
Awesome, glad to hear it. Yeah, I chat way less than your average person. I think my highest was 1,600 chats on Detra's channel, and then 1,400 on Dragon Dies, and only 400 on your channel. And the next two are Kleck and Horse Thief, which are 144 and 106 respectively. Well, not respectively, but switch them. But yeah. Not super chatty. I'm usually doing something else, and also, I don't know, I tend to fade into the background in Twitch chats. Send 150 less messages. Interesting. Yeah, like Carol watched Kleck for 3 hours more than me, but had sent 8,000 more messages in my chat, which is wild. TriNet in your top 5 was weird. Maybe you just did a lot of watching that during Storybook. Should have been Stinky Eric or Dargan. I mean, I rated TriNet a few times as well. Maybe if you were lurking in my chat, then spent a lot of TriNet hours. I'm not sure how often you were watching TriNet. How often that those hours lined up for you, but yeah, almost double the amount of messages in my channel compared to Kleck, who you watched just a little bit more, Carol. So interesting stat, anyways. When you left your laptop running 24/7, right? Yeah, that would make sense, because yeah, I raided into Trinet a lot just because that's the schedule that I was on. I was mostly on in the evenings, and then he was on in the late evening. Hey, Gideon, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Even Yang Jia
Where there's a crystal, there's
in your top 5 categories. Enjoy the chaos. It's like a compilation of just different from what do you call it, Stranger of Paradise, because I was gonna play that on stream. Yep, redeem all you want, I guess. enjoy those. Demon Rider is your most watched and typed in? Damn. And you only just recently started watching there, right? The Pokemon community? Could maybe a cat on a keyboard? Oh, that'd be cute as hell. I would love it if one of my viewers was just a cat on a keyboard. Lots of Pokecatch in there and words on stream. Yeah. Got some good stats on this Shahrazad. We don't really have a good option for Surge here, though, which is concerning. That's what it is. Fiona doesn't have Pokemon. That's why you have more than double messages here. Ah, okay. That would make sense, I guess. That's how I get you the Pokemon. I force you to engage with my channel. Venipede, ooh, another bug type though. Gotten a lot of bugs. Meant to catch the Pokemon, not the other way around. That's the grift. Gotcha. Whoop. Well, we can't stay in to see where that goes. Well, that's enough. In Mother Russia, Pokemon catch you. Okay. We got a Venipede Cranidos fusion. Weird, but okay. Hi, photo, Gideon. I love it. It's so cute. Leave that pulled up for love. Okay, I guess I should go... Yeah, we should go here. Back to lurking while you finish dishes. Alright, have a good lurk. I probably won't be going for too much longer, so I hope you have a great rest of your night if I don't talk to you again. Appreciate you stopping by as always, Eric. We don't really have a good option against water types at all here either. Got some neutral options, but I guess this is fine. Yeah, okay, Singer Vampire is fine. There. It was a good 3. A good solid 3. Strong 3, if you will. TMs have not been great here. Enjoy that 3, Carol. I hope it's good. Pretty sure that's my most used command already. I don't know if there's stats for that, but I'm willing to bet. No, not really, Carol. That's about the extent of it. It was just a test. I was just testing out what do you call it, in the Mix It Up bot. I was testing it out as just to set up a command. And yeah, I left it in there. Forky started using it and was like, just leave it. And I was like, okay, fine. And that's it. Basically just there if you want to click buttons. Which I guess is a good command to have. It's like digital bubble wrap. Slash. Okay. Oh, we have the pickaxe. We don't need rock smash anymore. Oh, I think we have 2 Perish Song Pokemon at this point. So that's exciting. I think we put a Johnny up front for this. At 90% accuracy, not great. Ooh. Okay. We outspeed anyways. Our Rat Fusion's better than their Rat Fusion. Oh god. Why'd they have to draw it like that? No! Are you serious? Oh, that's the worst breakpoint ever. Right? That's what I'm saying, Dragon Die. Oh my god, I can't believe I left it on 1 with a low roll. Oh, I love this Pokemon. It was so good. Man, that one hurts. I mean, honestly, we usually haven't lost them on at this point, like on average in our latest runs. So, pretty unfortunate. And we've got something to replace it with already, like right away, but. But yeah, I like this one. I like Raticate as a Pokemon, and Nidoking. And I think this sprite is pretty good. Well, buddy, was just too much Mon, yeah. I guess so, hey. I mean, yeah. Rampardos is obviously the body here. Pretty sure Rampardos has high attack. Oh god. It looks like it had its head sawed off and then replaced with a metal dome. It looks like it had a lobotomy.
Ask me about my winner.
Like, yeah. Straight up. Lobotomized. Hey, IPN. Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. IPN, do you have a favorite Magic card? Or favorite Magic cards? I'm naming Pokemon after Magic cards. I'm gonna go with Mold Breaker, I think. Pronounce the word wiener. Wait, or wait, dachshund? I assume you mean dachshund, not wiener. Is that not right? Or is that a debate between you and Carol? Dosh hound? Is that right? I don't know if dachshund is correct, but that's just how it looks like it sounds. Is she? It's like Worcestershire, right? Worcestershire? That's how you pronounce that word? Not Worcestershire? I mean, I guess IPN. Which one is correct? Is you would know, right? Swear that word has 4 more syllables than you type. Yeah, I know. It's wild that it comes out to Worcestershire. Shaking your SMH head? Oh no. Baloney? Wait, it is baloney, right? Or is it or is that Bologna? Bologna? Is that Toque? Canadian spelling bee is fun. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've seen it spelled both ways, Bologna or Bologna. I mean, I call it Bologna, but that's just because I'm a child. But yeah, it's Toque for sure. There's no debate there for TOQUE. Dachshunds are a whole different breed. Are they? Wait, what? Bologna? Like the last way you okay. I feel like Bologna is a place and bologna is a meat, right? You Google Dachshund, there's a little speaker icon at the top of the results. You thought you were gonna get a pronunciation? Nope. It was a wiener bark. Oh. Well, that doesn't help. Would all eat biscotti or spaghetti? I like a little biscotti with my coffee, you know? Spaghetti. Right, I was coming up with a name. Right, IPN, do you have any favorite Magic cards? I would love to hear some. I think this one is going to be Smash to Dust. Or you know what? Let's name this one Emergency Powers. No, we don't have a Dragon Dai name in here yet. Or Dash Hound? Dachshund? Sounds like Dachshund. Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm like I'm overpronouncing the shush or the sh. So it's Dachshund, not Dachshund. Or Dash Hound. Wait, Dash Hound is right?
All dressed in boo, Leslie, nope.
That would make Carol right if it is Dash Hound.
Boo.
A boo is for love? Oh, well, thank you for the redeem love. I don't... Are you booing me? What am I doing wrong? I'm sorry for whatever I did. Or is it because I said spaghetti? Oh, you were saying hi. Okay. Hello, love. Good to see ya. I hope you're well. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's not the surprise boo, unfortunately. Looks like it should be pronounced Dashhound. Well, I mean, IPN, did you not just say Dashhound? So, I don't know, is that right? Like, who knows? You might be onto something. I'm just deferring to IPN here as the wiener dog expert. You can set up a gamble where everyone votes up. Oh no. Please don't rig the system against me. My own system. Pool's the resident wiener expert. Hell yeah. German pronunciation sounds like Dachshund. Dachshund. I think that's close to what we said. Carol's just gonna die on this hill. Depends on you if you pronounce it in English or German. Okay. So which language is Dashhound? I guess Portuguese. It's pronounced Dashhound. Ooh, love's close to the VIP. Let's go. Start thinking of a sound now, then, love. And I'll get you a custom sound for when you enter chat. Once you hit VIP. Okay, let's get these encounters. And then we might have to go. In Portuguese, you say salsicha, which is just wiener. Okay. I thought wiener was... What was it? Casatino? Or is that not a slang term that you guys use? Many words for wiener? Oh, so, I mean, I'm glad to hear that's true in every language then. Oh, that's like a rude way to say it specifically. Okay, oh no. And there's just a video of me saying it over and over again. Didn't realize it was a rude way. No, it's all good. I mean, I don't care. I'm sure Portuguese speakers, if they were to hear it, would probably find it funny. Probably assume that I'm just ignorant and don't know what it means. Which I'm fine with. Somebody gets a laugh out of it, then it has value. Can I slash here and not kill it? Sneasel probably has really low physical defense, right? So I'll see you die. Crude would be a better word to describe. Not rude, but it's not. Okay. Well, that's good. Bug Bite is super effective. Shadow Claw? I mean, it should be not very effective, right? Go for a bite. Yeah. The Spearmonger. Your dog goes crazy when there's a cat sound in a video game. Play Wiener Dog barks for 7 minutes straight and she doesn't give a fuck. Okay. Well. I mean, it kind of makes sense. She's just like, I know what that sound is. But if there's a cat around, I will destroy it. Want to go stab, shoot more things in Blood West, almost on the first map. Gonna go do that. Go back to lurking. Well, I appreciate you hanging, Dragon Die. I hope you have fun with your Blood West. Looks super neat. I was gonna make a thread of all the. There's some really cool reveals at the Game Awards. I don't know if you all watched it, but I was gonna make a thread of all the ones that look really cool. That look cool. But yeah. I appreciate whenever you post games that you're interested in the Discord. I don't know, I'm just a big fan of video games, and I love seeing them. But yeah, have a great rest of your night, Dragon Die. Appreciate you. Back to MTG cards. Hypnotic Spectre. Alexander Clamilton. That's an uncard, right? And Minsk and Boo. Okay. Those are two. Wait, Alexander Clamilton, is that the most recent unset, or is that old? But yeah, those are all added to the list. We got Classic Hippie. I don't know if Alexander Clamilton will fit, but we'll do our best. It might just be Clamilton or something. Can do Minsk and Boo. By the way, Eric or Love, if y'all have much experience with MTG, if you have any favorite Magic the Gathering cards, I would love to hear them. I'm naming Pokemon after them. I'm compiling a list here. Right, I can just run away. We're just leaving. Eric used to work at a nerd shop? Nice. There's a Crabraham Lincoln card and Exploding Kittens. Amazing. It was Unfinity, right? I think I missed that one, unfortunately. I played the previous unset. It was actually a really fun draft format. That's where he learned he has no gag reflex. Okay. That is... It's hard for my brain to connect those two things, but okay. You're a bit of an Eric lore nerd. We need to name one as Mora Nomartica Dostina Kuldakar, right? I mean, that won't fit. But we can shorten it. Unglued? The one after Unglued. No, it was between between Unfinity and Unhinged. Because there's been 4 now, right? Birds of Paradise, of course. Is that your favorite card, Eric? I love a Mana Dork myself. And also that card won me a tournament or 2. So I have a special affection for that one as well. Throwing a Sword of War and Peace on there is a core MTG memory for me. And that's why I got one of my Sword of War and Pieces altered to look like a red lightsaber by Chris Ron, the artist for Sword of War and Peace. Yeah, it's one of my favorite, or I mean, easily my favorite MTG possession. Oh. Oh, my phone alarm's going off. Just one moment. Yeah, I mean, I think I showed it off in my like setup tour on my YouTube channel, but I could post another picture in my Discord if you want. Eric Lore's 50% of the reason you tune into Eric channel, or Eric McGann channel. That's fair. The other 50% I assume is for Love Is What I Got lore. Captain Sisay was your favorite commander? I really enjoyed Commander before they started printing stuff for Commander. Oh, I just wrote down Eric Sisay for some reason. I have a Commander deck. It's Najila, which is a fun one. You also have a Droid proxy for Phyrexian Walker cards. Oh, that's sick. Don't have lore? I mean, everyone's got lore. Some lore is richer than others, but that's okay. Okay, we're just gonna run down to Pallet Town. I think I'm just not gonna bother with the bricks quest, like, just for like a random item, like who cares? Rarely something worth spending time. Do you have some good band stories? That's lore, for sure. Or love lore. I mean, that's both Eric and love lore. Deep lore. Absolutely. That's the kind of lore you have to find in a bookshelf to read or to learn. I don't know. I was trying to make a Skyrim reference, but didn't work. Love canon. Fantastic. I mean, yeah, that would be deep lore for sure. Oh, also, sorry, IPN, the unset was unstable, I believe. That I just randomly popped into my head. That your playthrough be on point after you did a playthrough for YouTube. It'll happen one day. Speedo optional. Well, that's good. Although, if there's a Speedo cam, the Speedo I don't think is optional. Cheaty Face is a fun uncard, yeah. That is pretty good. We used to have a what do you call it? Like back when I used to have like a group of we used to have like a group of people that would all just like play like Cube together at the local game store. Cheaty Face was in the Cube, or it might not have been in the Cube, or just like got added or something, or we did like an unglued draft or unglued cube kind of thing, or a cube that had like unglued cards in it. And yeah, there was some pretty fun Cheaty Face stuff that happened, where like two players both managed to sneak a Cheaty Face into play, and revealed it in the same combat, where one like revealed their Cheaty Face and attacked with it, I think for lethal, and the other one like moved their land aside and showed that they also had a Cheaty Face and blocked. It was great. Meter. Oh, I guess. Wait, you want me to name a Pokemon meter, Spylo? Okay. Sorry, I was like, honestly, I didn't even realize that was still active. What was I using that last for? Was it Ogre Battle? Meter is a unit of measurement. So you want me to name a Pokemon Rock? Rock Lobster? That's a magic card. Oh yeah, Chaos Confetti. Chaos Confetti was a great card, yeah. Sharproth. I thought it said Sharptooth at first. Have the comment attached? Which comment? Oh, like so they have to comment with it, right? Yeah, I should probably do that. I don't have a fossil, so I don't have to worry about the bee quest either. Looking back, Ultimate Wizards of the Coast Fireball. Wait, is that an uncard? Is that the whole card? Ultimate Wizards of the Coast Fireball? Honestly, one of my favorite uncards was BFG as well. That took 2 cards. And I'm pretty sure inspired the meld mechanic. Let's talk of wieners and lore keeping you up past your bedtime. Sorry, Spilo. We get pretty heavy into the wiener discussions here. I appreciate that, Spilo. Hope you have a great rest of your night, man. Appreciate you hanging, as always. And always appreciate you saying you enjoyed the stream. It really makes a difference. Honestly, I need to go. I'm gonna have to go pick up Louisa pretty quick here, so that's probably gonna be where I end the stream anyways. Made some slow progress, but some decent progress. We lost a couple Pokemon, unfortunately, but I've been enjoying the broader sort of dive into the MTG nostalgia. And yeah, it was like, I was probably not going to stream today, but then I saw everyone posting their recaps in the Discord, and I was like, oh, I should. I just got the urge. Made me feel all kinds of emotions, and I was like, I just really want to stream right now. So thank you all for hanging. I super appreciate you all. As I said in Discord, you've made a pretty tough year very bearable, and I appreciate you all for that. My pleasure, Carol, of course. I mean, probably this Friday. Like I'm planning on this Friday. I think I'm gonna try and stream some MTG throughout the week this week. We're gonna do some more Pokemon with Detra on Wednesday. But Final Fantasy Tactics is probably gonna be Friday. I mean, hopefully Friday. I'm still working. I'm plugging away slowly at the Final Fantasy 2 video. I've actually got I got all the scripting done and everything. I have to do my voice recording and then still like edit and everything. I kind of got distracted because I came up with a couple other content ideas. I started a new YouTube channel called Duke Sliver, and also I came up with like a short form content project. Hey, welcome, Jaco. Well, you didn't even have to be here to be appreciated, Jaco. I appreciate you even when you're not here. But thanks for popping in. It's good to see you. I hope you're well. But yeah, so like my plan was to like make a short series where I just basically play like whatever random games we play on the channel. I'll do like a little short thing. Just like it'll be called "Say Something Nice About This Game," and I'll just say something silly and nice about a game, and then plaster it all over TikTok and like Instagram Reels and whatnot. I have to figure out how to make videos vertical though. But that's a whole other thing. Anyways, I'm talking too much. We're gonna find a little raid target, or target for a little raid. So if y'all will stick around just for a moment, I would appreciate that. While we find a homie to raid. Looks like it's probably just gonna be Detra. Yeah, let's read Detra. Yeah, Dicey Dungeons is pretty fun, eh? But yeah, again, I hope y'all have a great rest of your night, and thank you all for hanging. I hope I should be back tomorrow for some MTG, for some Cons of Tarkir draft. It'll be fun. And yeah, that's another thing. I'm planning on streaming MTG more. That's all. Anyways, good night. Bye-bye.
He rolled a 3. We don't have a dodge. Yo, Duke! Welcome in. Thanks for the raid.